I be feeling late for work. Okay, highlight in the chat. Damn! What's up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessee's in the building. Let me tell you something. I be feeling late for work. I be feeling scolded. I be feeling scolded when Kia Highlight get here first. She come in with the eyeballs and everything. Miracle Rider View, what's up, fam?
Oh, man.
What is the word? What is the word? X Savage, what's up? Dayberry Sports Highlights was good.
Oh, man.
What an exciting night of chat discussions we had last night. I promise I'm not trying to go back down that route. 1 second, chat.
Man. Jeremy, man, thankful Thursday to you, Jeremy. Man, Bryce, with the fan, good energy. What's up, fam? My goodness, it is good to be back with you.
Okay, yeah, hey man, look, Chi good energy. Yep, Steve was good. Y'all see USC got Fagan. Congratulations. I heard that she probably was gonna go that way. You in Delaware? Let's go. What's up? What's up, Miracle Rider in Delaware? Jeremy, what's happening? Listen, I heard Fagan may go to USC route, so congratulations for her. I love when youngsters make the decisions that they think are best for themselves.
That's right.
And look forward to seeing how she's able to, take that decision and be successful. What is Lindsay telling these girls? Listen, that's California. It ain't what you got to tell nobody about staying in California. I mean, they got a Chipotle card. You know what I'm saying? They got the Sparks is in town.
Right.
The celebs is coming out to the game. It ain't. I mean, you don't have to sell California, y'all. Have you been? I mean, I live there. So I ain't nothing you got to sell. You just got to go there. How you been? You know what I mean? When that sunshine hits you. When the sunshine hits you the right way on the right day, oh wait, my goodness, you ain't got to sell that thing. You ain't got to sell that thing. It never rained in Southern California. You hear me? and then when you think about area, ain't nothing but a right way. Oh goodness, you can be in the Bay. Oh, right. Valhalla. You can go from Valhalla you can go from LA to Valhalla in a day. You understand that? Think about that.
Right.
Think about that. You can go from LA to Valhalla in a day.
The world is your oyster. Right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, they probably have a lot of players that play the same. But I mean, that money hit different down there. You know what I'm saying? You're right there in the land of opportunity. You want to do a few commercials, get into Hollywood. You right there by the sign and everything. You already got the look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's bust downs. You know what I'm saying? That's bust downs going on. Nice cars. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you in Hollywood. You feeling like a real star in that thing. You hear me?
Star.
You a starer in that thing. What? You know what I mean?
A starer.
You know what I'm saying? 85 Fly, what's good? You getting your hair done at the same places as the movie stars? You know what I'm saying?
The stars. Y'all 20 tonight. 85 Fly. Y'all 20 tonight. I missed the twins. Malik
Thompson. Big Draco wrench in the building. New wrench in the building. Malik Thompson, what's good? Big Draco in the building.
Man, I felt like I've been gone for a month, man. I missed the chat fam. I'm excited. Exciting game last night. My goodness.
Great games, great games, great games.
I,
We had a birdie land in the Gamecock land. How y'all feel about that 2026 recruiting class now? Drip better one. 20 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and the share because they both right there. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Let them know we out here. Reggie, baby, what's good? So, oh man, I don't know. We can go back. Let's go back to last night.
Okay.
So, as they said, Asia, first time in WNBA history, hit a game winner over an engaged couple or a married couple. Which one they say? I don't know. I thought they said Fagan is going to SC. I thought they said Fagan going to SC. Jersey still hasn't taken any officials. Jersey's gonna be Jersey. Look for Jersey down around LSU somewhere. LSU sounding like Jersey's land. Errol Williams was good. They both right there. Thank you, Kid Highlight. So
I like the new pick, Kid. I like the new pick. That's nice.
Coach try to act like he be paying attention and everything. Like he be noticing. Coach trying to act like he pay attention to details. He was like, "Who is that? Who is that right there?" Oh, Kia High Life new picture. Okay, Kia High Life new picture. He didn't have his glasses on. Contact. He only got one contact in. You know what I'm saying?
One look, I like this.
He's like, is that Kia? Is that Kia High Life?
You low key squinting.
LSU at Nike school.
Oh
LSU
man,
at Nike school.
Whew.
You say Oregon for Jersey? Jersey. I mean, Oregon. For a kid, for that kid, Oregon just don't excite me. I don't know. Somebody in here just said Fagan was going to USC. I was just telling y'all what they said. I'm asking the chat fan. Who was that that said that? Fagan to USC. Who was that? Let me go back. Okay, Michelle say you waiting. Who was that said Fagan to USC? I said, if that's the case, I'm happy for her. Who just told me that?
It was
that's Steve. Steve say Fagan USC.
Okay.
SC not a Nike school till next season. So not this season. We'll still have Under Armours on right now. But next season, oh yeah, it's up. Fagan announced herself. Steve say Fagan announced herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not official till the ink is on the paper.
Hey, Steve, you new here? Or you always be around? I ain't never really noticed you, so like that. Where you from? Where you from? Who's your squad? Yeah, where you from? Who your squad? Is he Sterling? You just found it. Go Gamecock. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Where you from, Steve? You too, Sterling. Keep going, Coach. I'm trying to see something.
Okay.
We keep talking. We ain't got one on there.
So man, last night, impressive ended again. I had to go back and watch that last shot on Asia. It wasn't easy. I just wanted to get that. It was a half double team, and then she used.
All right, thank you. Welcome in, y'all. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Coach.
I said, I think what I just wanted to go and highlight that last play where Chelsea could have been available. It was a half double team, not a full double team. And then look how skilled Asia is. I'm talking about the skill, the IQ level. She goes into a dribble, keeps her dribble, and then uses her body to create the separation, which was shoulder hip. You notice that? She's right-handed. So she goes to the right so she can come back left.
Who's right-handed?
I said she's left-handed on the shot, Asia. So she used her right hand, went to the right so she can come back left to create that spacing. Because A'ja already knew she wanted to take that shot. She wasn't
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the best part of the play for me.
Uh-huh.
Y'all got to go back. Megan Gustafson.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the way that she has her hands open, as if there is a chance that ball is coming to her. Did y'all see her?
She sold it. She sold
it well. Man, wait a minute. Let me pull this thing up for y'all. I think I used it on my. I think I used that picture on my thumbnail for tomorrow. Let me pull this thing up, y'all. Let me tell y'all, Meg. Let me tell y'all something. I almost thought it was a chance that this ball was going to Meg. Let me pull this thing up, y'all. I said, oh, look at Meg in the court. Meg sold this thing because it ain't a chance in hell, Meg, that ball is coming to you. Not today, not tomorrow, not Sunday. No, it ain't coming. Listen, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all, Meg.
She was. She's ball.
I don't give a damn. I'm about to show y'all. I'm proud of Meg because she sold it. Damn it! Look. Did y'all see Meg over here in this corner? Do y'all see Meg in this corner right here?
Like
hey, man.
Her. Like it was going to. Let me.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Oh man! Oh my goodness!
It wasn't a chance in hell that ball was going to Meg. But Meg, hey, I ain't never seen Meg so ready. You hear me?
She had the facial expression too with it, like ball, like.
You think she was like ball, right here, ball? You think that's what she said, Coach? You think she was like ball?
Yeah, she's trying to get somebody to. She's trying to get defense to twitch twitch their head, on for a second.
Let me tell y'all something. That was the best part of the play for me, man. Hey, it was almost believable, damn it. It was almost believable, damn it.
You can touch the ball after this
Meg
play.
was like, y'all think Meg was over there like, hey, Asia. I'm open. Y'all think that's what she was saying? I can't even hear her right now. Do you hear me? Asia can't even hear her. You said that's that Iowa confidence? I ain't mad at it. But that was the best part of the play for me. Well, that's how I shoot. Meg, what's serious? Yeah, Meg sold it. Let's go, Meg. Way to go, Gustafson.
Then on the other side of competition, Mercury had a good look at the basket too. They had a decent setup, but didn't go down. So
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. It's gonna sound really, really mean, but I don't know another way to say it other than just being honest, right? And not that I wished injury,
right?
But the best thing that happened to Phoenix was that Satu went out. So let's just have a real conversation. Because I was on the show earlier today and I was talking with Prince, I Am Zone Media. And so, Coach, sometimes you just got to tell the truth about a situation.
Mm-hmm.
And the truth of the matter is, it looked like Kai Copper doesn't like the game plan.
Okay.
Look like Kai Copper is tired of being in the corner. But Kai Copper just stay in the corner because if you go back, Copper wasn't going to get the ball. There you go. If you go back, and they made me go back and look. What they call that stuff? The wide receivers put on their hands, stickums. Yeah, Satu act like she got some stickums on her hands. Her and the one about her. There's stickums. Hey, stickums. Pass the ball, stickums. We appreciate your 22, but you got to get that in the flow of the game. Yes, I too don't like the physicality either. But here's the thing. Here's the other part though of this. Nate Tibbetts. You looked at your whole roster and he was like, you know what? The best thing that I can do for Asia is go Dewana, get Asia. What? What? Nate, are you for real? You know what? Yeah. You know what? Dewana. What? Man, stop it. Satu also inconsistent. Get the ball to the one that won Finals MVP before. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that. We want to do that. What's up, Chicago Cheetah? But so I was glad to see Kai get more active once Satu went down. But damn, Nate, what are you doing? Yeah, they got 6'7" on the bench. But here's the thing: you can say that 6'7" can't play with Asia, and she can't. But that 6'7" can keep up with Megan Gustafson. At least put her on the floor with Meg out there.
Hello.
Meanwhile, you got DeWanna Bonner trying to keep up with Dana Evans. See, Nate, we got to talk about some things, Nate. Some things just ain't making sense. Yes, DeWanna Bonner has longer strides than Dana, but Dana's whooping her ass up and down the court. Do you hear me? It's like a little Speedy Gonzalez. I'm like, Pronto, Rapi Day. Arriba! Arriba! Do you hear me? Dana Evans is out there like Speedy Gonzalez.
He was so funny.
Y'all want to talk no basketball tonight? I thought y'all wanted a basketball bedtime conversation. What the hell is Nate doing? Yeah,
he his coaching wall.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Dana and cooking was two things I never in my entire basketball imagination thought that I would put together. Dana cooking. Don't believe me? Go back and watch my lives from last season. Do you hear me? So don't nobody never say I don't give respect where respect is due. It was my nephew. It was my nephew. Welcome to HDI TV that put the qualifier on Dana's game. On a championship roster. This is who she can be. On a championship roster. On any other kind of roster, I don't know. Hey, running Bonner ass to a death. Do you hear me? To a death out there. Oh my goodness. Dana cooking. Dana.
Ran into the sports trainer, huh?
What a triple ass. Cooking. Listen, and that's the thing. Dana's not a starting point guard, but Dana is a great backup point guard. She's a great 6th or 7th player off the bench on a championship team. Not just on any team. On a championship team, because she was a backup point guard on Chicago, and she looked like, it was like, who the fuck? What is she? Who is she? Don't put her back out there. Put her on a championship roster. Her skill set looks different.
Because the expectation, there's a culture there. There's an expectation and there's a standard, and so you start going back to your better skills and better habits
on a championship team. Yeah, on a championship team. But she's a champion. And you saw, and this is the part that's bothering me about Kai Copper. Because Kai, not only are you a champion, but you're a finals MVP on a team that has CP3. So when does your finals voice show up? Because see, Dana's voice showed up game 1. I thought Dana telling them, come on, let's go, lock in, let's go. Hey, this is how she out there talking amongst the aces. Kai, I need you doing that out there. And I don't know if Satu's voice and her game was in the way, but Kai, that's what I need you to be. Oh yeah, DB huffing and puffing. Yeah, like I'm tired. Like she didn't have to run around all day with the kids and then shoot some hoop at the gym afterwards. Like, hey, like she been running around with 2-year-olds all day, and then we want her to play some 21. Come on, man, quit doing that to her. It all goes back to Dawn. That's why she teaches players to be great from bench to starter at every level. This is why Gamecocks fit. Yeah, Dana been putting belt ass. Listen, Dana with her dribbling ass. Listen, she will always be dribbling ass Dana. You can't have all three on the same team next season. You sure can't. You better not. So yeah, I don't know if you say bye to Satu or if Kai is gonna say bye to Phoenix.
I mean,
no, she'll always be dribbling ass Dana with her dribbling ass. Look at Dana over there with her dribbling ass. God, about to get her another championship ring with her dribbling ass. She'll always be dribbling ass Dana. That's just who she is. That's just how it is when you're in your family. You know what I'm saying? Once they call you little booger, you booger your whole life. That's just booger. That's it. It's all good with your dribbling ass. Yeah. You got 2 championships though. Hey, respect on your name. You got 2 chips, girl. What's your dribbling ass? For real.
Oh man.
No, they don't see the 3 scorers don't work on one team. They haven't figured that out. I say Bada Satu seem like she isn't mixing with the rest of the team. Okay, well, shit. Now, where does Satu fit? Then, where y'all sending Satu? I don't know what you're talking about. What about Bud? Bud's something different now. Hold on. Once Satu controls her emotions, her game will elevate. What, Steve? Satu, that's all. She needs to check her emotions. See, y'all see it's a little too much whining or something going on with Satu. Y'all say she cat. Well, that's okay. Carl Anthony Towns, he played a really good game when his daddy come, and he playing against Ja. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Always Bud from baby. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know how you got the Bud Crawford. I don't know how you got the boxing. Satu fits perfectly with AT. I would move off Copper. Her Satu game is redundant. Satu cool right there. She don't need to be around no rookies. They'll keep her with the aunties. Okay, yeah. I think move Kyle around, move Grandma around.
Right.
So let me ask y'all a question. Let me throw something out there. Is there a team that both Copper and Angel could end up on together? Because I think I would like them two together. What do y'all think about those two together? Kai and Angel landed somewhere together. How about that? Anybody? Any takers on that? Anybody takers on that? Let me know. And I would never forget. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, if I ever send y'all this picture of Meg calling for the ball, just know I mean it a whole lot. You hear me? Just know I mean it a whole lot.
Oh,
send them to Dallas. Okay. Oh, always dribbling Dana, always Bud. Yeah, Kai and Angel. You're gonna have to give up all your draft capital. Why? Kai's a free agent, and Angel ain't gonna play. So what? Like, you ain't gotta give up too much. She needs to fix her game big time. Too much shot taking for nothing, and too much time having the ball in her hand, like not passing quick enough. I did what I say about that. What they call that? Stickers on her hand. Yeah. And I don't know if that was pressure on Satu because she felt like coming in that like everybody was saying that she's the X factor, she's the unicorn. Satu got to be the one. It's no matchup for Satu. Who can guard Satu? So I don't know if that gets in the way of her just relaxing and playing basketball. But you also have to be able to find a balance of when you use DeWanna Bonner and who's backing her up, because as currently constructed, she's playing too many minutes to be effective when you need her in this type of series. But I would like Angel and Kyle on the team together. DB got to retire soon. When she ready.
Right.
If not this year, then next year. When she ready. I ain't gonna push nobody out. Her needs should tell her.
I mean, here's the thing. Anytime a team gets to a championship experience, you see some type of adjustment or redesign in your roster because you got to keep improving yourself. So some relationships come to an end. You got the CBA fiasco, madness coming on, and so to me, from my court view, I think it looks like it is time for Kai to find other opportunities. Kai still has a lot more basketball right now. Body language says, just from my familiar coaches, language says it's not. The heart is not. It's just kind of getting weary for Kai, and Satu is a great upside talent. Just need that coach that can establish this is what we need you to do, when to do, and how to work and get better for there. And I don't see Nate Tibbetts being that coach.
She be ready for 9 days. I'm not doing this with you.
Yeah.
Believe.
So, she been ready for 9 days ago. Is he talking about Kai? That's too.
I thought he was talking about Satu.
Satu, okay.
I thought he was talking about Satu, but tell me, I thought you was talking about Satu. Almost saw two ready for 9 days, but she ain't did nothing. I don't know. Copy ready for 9 days. I don't know.
Which one you talking about, Malik Satu or Kai?
Sandy in talks with Dallas. Kurt wants her badly. Okay. Sandy with Paige now. So, okay, I know everybody keeps saying Angel to Dallas. Did y'all see Stewie following Sandy to Dallas? Oh, you talking about Bonner retiring?
Oh, okay.
That's even right. That's even worse. I ain't fooling with you.
She counting down, Malik. She counting down. How many sick days I got, like that.
Retiring in New York. So I just want to say that retiring in New York could look like a lot of things. It could look like I sign a 1-day deal to come back and retire in New York when I'm finished playing basketball. It could mean that I stay in New York until I finish playing basketball. Like retiring in New York could look like a lot of different things, Steve. So I'm not sure. And the only reason I asked is because Stewie was the one that was so 10 toes down for Sandy with the question. Sabrina was the one who was like, I don't know. Stewie was like, nah, we got Sandy back. What you talking about? You playing with Sandy? I say I'm with Sandy. You know what? So that's this is the only reason that I asked about Stewie. Paige is way more a whole lot of stuff than Sabrina, but we won't get into that. You like Sandy for Paige? We'll see. I like Sandy for Paige early.
Yeah, I don't think that's a long-term solution. My concern with Sandy is Sandy willing to, I think, keep advancing or reinventing some of the coaching philosophy according to or flexibility according to the type of talent that you're coaching. So,
and I love the Stu York, but what would it mean if Gino's PB5 and Stewie hooked up and got him chipped before it was all done? If them two Huskies got a chip in the dub, what would that mean?
Yeah, I think you can't factor out the Husky connection, right? The Husky DNA.
See those two Huskies. And
that's a lot of Husky. That's a lot of Huskying between them two.
And I'm not a Husky fan. I'm not a Husky fan. So, Jeremy, you a Husky fan? What would that mean to y'all to see PB5 and Stewie on the floor together? To see Paige and Stewie go try to get one before Stewie's all done. I mean, maybe we'll get to see Paige and Stewie play in Unrivaled. I don't know, all Husky team or something. But
right.
Steve, you're retiring a whole lot of people. Who you hiring in their place? Shit. You just sent a lot of people home. Who you put in their place? In their place. Jeez. Gino ready to go. Gino won a chip last year. Who did he keep from winning the chip other than Dawn? Who else was really ready? Like, here's the thing. When we go sit down somewhere, beat them. I'm not gonna go home I'm not gonna quit just so you can get a chip.
Beat me, right? Sit me down. Yeah, I think that would be a great balance of Stewie and the Page. That would be a tough guard. That'd be a tough scout, and then depend on the other player skill sets around them. I think it'd be tough to scout that team. Like where do I start? When? What? How? Where?
I'm not even I would sign up to see that. And I know she's Stu York. I get the Stu York part. If that's the goal, to send PB and Stewie to Minnesota with feet, man, I don't want to do that. Like, man, see,
that don't even sound right.
Yeah, it's like, I know he been with the program 40 years. He 90 years old, and can't nobody beat him still. Like, yo,
Get off my lawn. Get off my
there
court.
are
Like
listen, with all of the college championships that have been won, there are only 4 active coaches in women's basketball that have won a chip. There are only 4.
Thor.
That's it. Gino, Trip, Mulkey, and Freeze. I don't think Cheryl is a Gino. Gino is one of one. Gino is one of one. Hold on, y'all. I gotta try to take care of something really quick that just happened. So I think that's really important for what Gino is trying to, where they are, y'all. I can't just send them out of there. Who y'all got to tell me who y'all hiring in place of.
Right. Like who? Well, Shea. Coach Shea will go there. That's the next in line. Wait.
Okay, so then who? Okay, y'all like, yeah, we get Coach Shea. Okay, so then who the hell going to Vanderbilt? Y'all can't just snatch Coach Shea up. Hey, y'all cold, man.
Or Carla from Princeton. You probably want to go Coach Shea compared to just the fact that the intense conference Coach Shea, coaches at night, season in, season out. Coach from Columbia University.
I mean, y'all got to tell me some of these people y'all giving away. Y'all got to tell me who these people is y'all hiring.
So the coach from
Giving
Columbia
away.
go to Vandy because they similar in academic standards. Is that what you're saying, Malik? I was sending the Harvard coach to Vandy, actually.
The Harvard coach, for real?
Mm-hmm. She's actually a pretty good coach. Just not in a good conference to attract it. It's not really. He waiting for AZ to coach. Which AZ you talking about? Spoil brat. AZ you referring to? The AZ that's playing or Jennifer AZ? Jennifer AZ? That's the AZ you referring to? Yeah. Shay could bring Blake's with her. He said that's spoiled brat. That's the only person he has ever said he would hand it over to. For real? He said, Fudd. Because when I think of AZ with UConn, I'm thinking of Jennifer AZ. But I don't think that's. Which AZ you referring to, though, spoiled brat? That's what I'm trying to make sure I understand clearly. I don't want to assume. He just said he got jokes. He
Wait,
just said,
wait a minute. Hold on. I had to take care of one thing and y'all to move Blake's to stores and shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did y'all forget that I already had somebody coming to Vandy to play with Blake's? I was stealing Kennedy from USC, remember? Oh, no, see, Coach, that's why I can't leave you in charge.
I know we the ADD.
I think it's hard for one of Gino's current or former players to come in after him. Not Ken could come too. Okay, y'all get beside yourself. Y'all get beside yourself. Okay, these Husky fans get beside themselves now. Damn it.
Said he was waiting for Azzi
Dang,
for
man, you
head
say
coach.
Blake's is a Gamecock next year. Woo! Yeah, okay. I mean, listen, no breaks Blakes. I like no breaks Blakes. It wouldn't bother me. Speaking of, let's talk a little top 25. Me and you didn't get to talk top 25. I talked the original top 25 that we were going to talk about has since been updated. But you think Jersey's a Husky? That's gonna be interesting. But let's talk about the top 25. And then I just got some questions. So questions about some of the teams. And some of them you may know, some of you may not. So let me know. The transfer portal gonna be rocking next year. Malik, I'll tell man, listen. I got caramel corn for that. Garrett's. I'm gonna get some Garrett's from Chicago. I'm gonna get some Garrett's caramel popcorn for this transfer portal. It's gonna be so good. You hear me? If you don't know Garrett's, try it. If you know Garrett's, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
You'll walk at the terminal in the airport to get some Garrett's if you got time. Never mind.
I'm gonna stop by the airport for popcorn. I know that's
you know what I'm saying. I mean, they said, once it was one of Oprah's favorite things, it became harder to get. But I'm just saying, from what I understand about Chloe, this was an injury that she had last year. She's trying to play through pain. This was just precautionary. Expect her to play basketball. So shoot that bitch, kids. Let's go. Mondo, got a question for you, buddy. Got a question for you. Because I asked this question and I don't know if you were here. Your thoughts on if you had the opportunity to see Paige Beckers and Stewie play together, pursuing the championship, what would that mean for you as a Husky? Yeah, whatever it is, she's not getting surgery. She's playing through it. She is, and then I think I saw Chloe got a ring. Did she say yes? Did y'all say that?
She got married,
or engaged. I think. Did Chloe say yes?
She got engaged. Okay, excuse me, not married. Getting married.
Did she get engaged to that NBA money? I mean, to Colin. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Garrett Popcorn, awesome. Let him know, Shay. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
So she got engaged. Okay, you saw the bling ring.
They wanted to not have to deal with Big Grits so bad. I don't know why they keep disrespecting Big Grits, y'all. Yeah, it looked like it was like a picture of like she said yes, and it looked like he had proposed to her or something. Oh wow, I love it. Stewie would also. It would give Stewie new life. Yeah, so I was saying, would Stewie follow Brondello to Dallas to play with Paige? And everybody was like, no, she's New York. And I was like, I know she's New York, but is that Husky connection and the chance to go win one? Like Gino's, because I don't give a damn what y'all say. Like Maya's up there, and Diana's who she is and all that. But Stewie and Paige, to me, and y'all Husky fans, y'all tell me, they hold a different kind of something over Gino to me. Paige is Stewie, but y'all tell me. I think somewhere he got engaged. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw on Facebook. You want Jersey? Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Y'all tell me. I just think that Stewie and Paige was something special for Gino. Diana too in a different way though.
Okay. It's different eras.
Spread out. X, I think Paige his favorite grandchild too. I think
low key.
Seattle, 1-2 rings are left. Won't be surprised if she leaves Brooklyn. Brooklyn's home though, but I mean New York is home though. But I think Paige was his favorite too. That was as teary eyed as I ever saw Grampy get when he got choked up a little bit about Paige.
Wow. Yeah.
You think Azzi is favorite? Really? That's a curveball right there, Steve. Okay, that's a curveball. I'm about to watch and see about this one. But let's go. Let's talk. Let's talk some of these teams. Let's talk. So of course, coming in ranked number 1, as they should be, UConn Huskies. They picked up Sarah Williams. The engagement thing was clickbait. Thank you, spoiled brat. That's why I talk to the fam. See, that's why I talk to the fam. They do. Those are his faves, I believe. Okay. Gino favorites are Diana, Sarah, Stewie, Sue, and Swin. So you don't think Paige is one of Gino's favorites? I beg to differ.
Right.
And Sarah Who is one of his favorites. Sarah Who. He's never streamed at AZ, at least from what we've seen. Yeah. Nah, all the players said AZ Gino favorite. Okay. AZ's favorite. He's about to show his ass when he loses her. Oh, he gonna really break down? Okay. When he loses Mrs. Beckers, it's okay. Right. Oh, Paige also. Yeah, you left Paige out. You the Husky, man. I'm just checking. Yeah, he got a new fade per decade, but I'm talking about that all-time fade.
Right.
Paige even said AZ is his favorite. AZ's Paige's favorite too, so I don't know. Makes sense.
Oh. The CZ show after dark.
He already calls her the princess. Okay, AZ may be the favorite. I don't know. I'm just, I just think Paige is Stewie for me, and Diana, but Diana in a different way. Sue Bird, though, I don't know if she a favorite like that. Swin, maybe. I don't know. I need to see Swin and Gino together. But okay, so as they should be. Number one, UConn picked up Sarah Williams. Already had Sarah Strong. They are the defending champs. They got Blanca coming in there. I got them as the second best team in the nation, but number one deserving because until we come pick our trophy up, they the defending champs.
That's how that is. They should be until if something in the regular season performance shows otherwise to drop. So that's earned from winning the title for sure.
Absolutely agree with that. So, can Fudd stay healthy to lead this team?
Can who?
Princess Azzi, the favorite, man. Fudd. How you go? What? Fudd.
What is it? Ignorant? That's all I got. It was a movie.
We had the perfect segue.
I fumbled it, man. That's what you get. That's what I get for missing a day and a half of work, man. I missed my timing. Azzi, Azzi looks like she's healthier. I didn't know. Here's the thing I didn't realize is that, and I have much respect for Azzi, is how fast of a shooting release Azzi has. It's very deceptive, and we'll see if with fresher legs and staying healthy, even get better on defense because she's just really getting back in the rhythm. Last year, just coming back, and then now, Paige Bliss, I think Azzi still has that impact on
I
the
see
team.
y'all saying that's Sarah's team. I don't think she the captain now. I think Azzi the captain now.
Yeah.
I hope so. I want UConn at full strength. I want Azzi at full strength. Listen. This kid has a shot in a game that belongs at the WNBA level. I want to see her stay healthy. I want to see her have a great final season. I'm glad that she stayed in school to have one more season to check off whatever boxes that it is that she wants to check off, right? Whatever those boxes are. She stayed to see if she can do it without Paige, to just get healthier, to get more confident, whatever that is, whatever boxes she needs to check. I want her to check them and go be successful in the WNBA. I love Azzi. Go hoop, kid. Go hoop. They got a deep supporting cast. How big is Sarah Strong's impact in year two?
Well, we gotta see if you if she hits that mythical sophomore slump where she just a hooper and can stay consistent. I think she stays fairly. I think she stays where she's at. I have confidence Sarah's going to stay where Sarah's at. This kind of pedigree and the makeup of who Sarah Strong is, and so I think it's going to be a little bit more responsibility on her shoulders because you don't have a Page, but hopefully she doesn't take that pressure on herself. Just continue to play how she's playing with, just in a role within the flow of the offense, picking her spots and playing defense and rebounding. And so I have the confidence she's going to come out. I think it's just going to be a bigger role that should be needed to play based on the makeup of the roster this year. But I look to see a lot of growth from Sarah. How can you say that when she looked so good freshman year? But I think there's so much more upside, and I enjoy watching Sarah Strong play. I really do.
I mean, listen, you got KK Arnold at 5'9". You got Ice Brady is still there at 6'3". Morgan Shelley is there at 6'2". Carolyn Ducharme is there at 6'2". El Alfie is there 6'5". Keyless Fisher, 5'9", freshman out of Baltimore. Azzi, 5'11". Heckle is there now, 5'9".
Right, Heckle. That's right.
Nobody can help him with that. No, nobody. No. God, nobody can help him with that. Heckle went there. I didn't want Heckle there, right? Listen, okay. So then Gandy, is it Mamel? Out of Ireland, 6'5". You got Patterson is still there at 6'2". You got Quinones that you adding in as a freshman out of Ecuador, 6'2".
Right.
You got Shade there at 5'10". You got Strong there at 6'2". Williams there at 6'4", and then Alley there at 6 feet. They deep. And the thing about them is what did they lose last year? Page? Is that the only thing graduated from here? Page and Chin?
Page and Chin.
Page, Chin. No, somebody else left.
It was the third.
Chin. Who else?
I can remember.
She got picked at the end. She got picked at the end, y'all, and she got drafted at the end. What's her name?
You remember Mondo?
They'll tell me in a minute. The thing about Aubrey. That's right, Griffin. Thank you. And the thing about UConn is the same thing that I told people last year about UConn. Because of the injuries, they're young people that normally would just be getting to play right now as juniors and shit. They played as freshmen and seniors, as freshmen and sophomores, because they had injuries. They had injuries on their roster, and they played deep into season. So this is, even though it's a young team, it's a very experienced team, it's a balanced team, it's a Geno team. They're the defending champs. They got a deep ass roster. They got a bench. They got versatility. They got length. They got defense. They got shooting. We'll see them in the championship.
That's right.
That's it. We'll see them in the championship. How scary is that roster that I just told y'all in March? How scary is that roster in March?
Oh man, I mean they're gonna be non-conference battle tested, and I don't know how much of a challenge the big leagues will be for them, but just the length and the passing lanes and on the boards is definitely a rebound oriented as far as your length team. So that's gonna be. I don't know if you want to draw that on the first game in March.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the biggest threats to each other, the game that we want to see is the rematch. So here's the thing. The only thing that's different about this is that it wasn't Page at 1.5, right? It won't be Page at 1.5 this year. This year it'll be Azzi, Sarah, and one other person. Whoever that is that rotates into that fourth. Whoever that is that they rotate into that fourth. That's what's gonna carry them. The only thing that they got to do is win. And the thing about UConn is they get all they hard shit out the way early, because they know all they have to do is win their non-conference. If they do good in their non-conference, oh man, they already in the tourney, because they ain't got to worry about the little lease tourney. Man, that's like playing in the church league on Sunday for them. You understand what I'm saying?
They did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They be out there doing trick shots and stuff, tied one arm tied behind they back and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The only team really giving some trouble is the Creighton Blue Jays. So that's it. Who gonna struggle? You think UConn gonna struggle?
I can't see it, but okay.
You think UConn gonna struggle early and then they'll be good?
I can't see that.
This UConn team I just named, all these people that just already played together. So do you think the struggle comes from Page not being there? Where do you think the struggle? Where do you see the struggle comes from? Well, right. Let me know where you think their struggle, where you think it comes from. They need to find a way to replace Page's leadership. Oh, you don't think Azzi's a leader? You don't think Sarah's a leader? Paige was a vocal presence. Yeah. We need to beat Notre Dame and Tennessee because we lost to them last season. Okay. Also, I hear. Okay. They have to adjust to no Page and KK running the point. Okay. What's up, T. Carmelo? Okay. All right. I want to know what's happening. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. KK's been there. So, I'm surprised that I guess you kind of get used to her, running the point, I guess. But, shit. Ain't y'all been practicing with him? You read Sarah Williams ain't doing too well. What is that you say? Now that is a hot take. What? Gino told her she playing like she was on a losing team. She was.
Oh,
she played for Wisconsin. Where you picked her from, Gino? Shit, don't forget where you got her from. Don't act like you went and got her from a winner.
Facts. That's true.
Oh, Gino told us he didn't think Paige was that good either. So there's that.
That coach psychology.
Yeah, Gino is Gino. I let Gino do his work. I'm looking forward to seeing the kid out there.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the kid out there. It should be fun to watch. Yeah, I want to see what it do. So next up, number 2, South Carolina.
Sure.
We're gonna win the championship. We're gonna win the chip. I don't know if you guys have questions about that or if you want to ask us. I'm happy to answer any questions, comments, concerns. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about a damn thing. So,
that is what you call, you don't know what you're gonna get. Scary roster with South Carolina. So yeah, it's them or two because they were in the championship game and they reloaded. I can't even the length and those passing lanes that they have. Everything is just tree. Just limbs all over the court. My goodness, just.
Yeah. Who y'all playing on Monday and is it on TV? Did y'all see Fagan pick USC over SC? Yeah, we wasn't shocked though. I think they said Herbu live on the West Coast. Okay, just got to be okay. Yeah, they're not.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what that initial start lineup and the different lineups that Big Drip plays with, and just what they can you call it interchangeable skill sets. You can just move around. It's almost like trying to figure out a Rubik's Cube if you coaching against it. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, oh man, thought I had it. No, that's not it. It didn't change. It didn't change the pattern on us again. So that's kind of fun when you're coaching. You have that that privilege or that luxury. You worked to have that. It's a luxury, right? But you earned it.
Shh. They don't know.
Right, exactly. So that's your starting 5: Steve, Raven, Latson, Tessa, Chloe, Okai. I think the 5 would be depending on who they played against. When you have that type of roster, you have to match up based on your opponent to get the best. That's what I see what's happening when you have that privilege and that honor of those type of players choosing to play with your program. I think you can be kind of flexible.
The UConn Plus app. But let's watch it together. Let's watch it together. What time is the game? What time is that game on Monday? I'll pull up. Let's watch it together. Don doesn't switch starting lineups a lot, but I think that we see Joyce getting that starting lineup.
Well, I mean, as far as who starts, but you will see, I think, adjustments, quick implementation.
But again, I don't give a damn about who don't start, who finish.
Right, right,
I
right.
ain't getting in all that with y'all. I don't give a damn. Like I told you all the time, hand clap, put the little crown on your head, all that, do the dance. That's important till you start. Be on the
Right.
floor when it matter, finish. You
Finish.
want to do a hand clap and a dance, be a starter. You want to be on the floor when the game matter, finish.
There you go.
That was Chloe. Yes. No, I think Steve said that they was a Gamecock fan. Mondo.
Yep. That's what they
Okay, so I
said.
don't know. Did we take a vote? Are we pulling up on Monday at 2 p.m. to watch the UConn game together, to talk through the UConn game together? Y'all let me know in the chat. Put some fives in the chat or something.
Oh, this is
Well, I'm gonna be
October.
live anyway. Because now what the sound off will be going on.
That's right. That's
Okay,
right.
Mondo, get some rest, fam. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna talk UConn. We're gonna talk college hoops on Monday.
All right.
That should be fun. Make sure I still got the UConn Plus app on my phone.
Your phone. Your
On my
phone.
phone at? Where my phone at? Let me get my phone. Where my phone at?
I ain't gonna hold you. That I heard somebody say that. Yeah, a few days ago. So my phone. So you ready to
My
move on to
phone.
number three? You had more to add to that. I was just curious. I was curious asking.
I mean, I was waiting on questions for me.
Oh, okay,
I was
for
waiting on
you.
questions for me. Then also too, I wanted to give more time for people who disagree with me that Joyce Edwards will finish college a better player than Angel Reese. I asked some questions. If anybody wants to address that, I'm still here for that smoke too. I'm
Okay,
standing on
okay.
that. I'm
Standing
standing
on
on
it.
that. Yeah, I'm standing on that. Hey, we just a bunch of basketball junkies, man. We gonna figure it out. But I'm here for it, y'all. Let's talk about it. KB was good. Yeah, Papa Champagne. What she say? We cried together. We prayed together. Now we popping champagne together. Ain't that what A say? Let's get it.
We cry together. Okay.
Steve, I couldn't have said it better myself. I don't understand why other people don't see that in their kid. But it's okay. Joyce can become a triple double machine. But never mind. Let's move on. Who else? Let's talk UCLA. Let's talk UCLA Bruins. How good is he in the best gonna be as a freshman? Malik, that's the same thing I said when we talking about. Hey, go back. Listen, this is what I said. This is what I said in breakdown. I said, for the people who do not believe that Joyce will finish college a better college player than Angel, put a 3 in the chat so that I can come back to speak to you. So there are some people who put threes in the chat, like Brass Tax. I can't think somebody else. It was a few. Andre, I think, put some threes in the chat. There's a few people who put threes in the chat. So I look forward to speaking with them at a later date.
Some fat on bets. Oh, for sure. Sure. Bets is
Hey,
fat
White
on
Wolf, I don't remember that, but I believe you. You think Sarah Strong will
bets.
be a better player than Angel? Sarah Strong sounds special too. But we wasn't talking Sarah today. But Sarah's special too. I can't wait for the Sarah Strong breakdown. I don't think people understand how polished she is.
Right.
Betts is good, Sienna. Okay. I like Sienna Betts. I gotta stop calling these kids baby Betts and stuff like that. I like Sienna.
Baby.
Because that ain't fair to them. They don't want to be in they sister shadow and stuff all the time. That we do that to them. That's Sienna Betts. Neither Betts move you. They both too stiff. The days of traditional posts are over. I thought they said she wasn't such a traditional post. But then how do you like the Betts with Gianna Neepkins? Yeah, Sarah's hella polished. You can tell. I mean, she come from a basketball family. So Sarah is like Steph Curry.
Right.
Like
no,
like basketball is her DNA. Sienna shoot threes. That's what I thought. Lauren is traditional. Back to the basket. 2 dribble Betts. Sarah and Joyce are more skillful than Angel as a freshman. Their concentrations are different. That's why I think that their concentrations and specialties are different than where Angel's focus was at and how she got used. It's gonna be interesting to see seeing the guard stretch force. Malik, was Neepkins one of the players you liked? How do you like her with Betts down there in LA? Is Lauren Betts the best player in America?
Lauren Betts, I mean, no. But
see, Coach, whenever you start with repeating the question, I always get concerned. I said, is Lauren the facial expression and then the repeat is Lauren Betts the best? Like, come on now, come on. Wait a minute.
Man, I was just making sure that I was registering that it was,
and that question came because they have her listed as a player of the year candidate.
Nah, I don't see that. What you have going on, I can't see how you can deem that, place that.
I don't know
if
UCLA just gonna run through the Big Ten. Michigan gonna have something to say about that. Maryland gonna have something to say about that. I hear Penn State may have something to say about that.
It might, if everything falls in place the way they're planning, it might be a different look for Penn State.
Yeah, I don't know for real. I like it when they play teams smaller than them, but if they run up against a team their size, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. Maryland for real. I think Michigan. I'm even looking at Michigan State, and I'm gonna tell you a Big Ten team. I'm gonna tell you 2 Big Ten teams for sure. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna count out Stanford. I'll be on the lookout for Stanford.
That's right.
And the University of Washington. Now, Howell went to Washington.
West Coast.
Sellers and don't forget about them 2 teams over there. Y'all saw Washington down there already almost took an SEC Tiger out the game. I mean, never mind. But you know Washington Washington plays pretty good basketball. I like Washington. So I'm watching them. Yeah, Washington ranked top 25 preseason, as they should be. Oh, you picking Stanford to win? Nah, Stanford's in the Big Ten, ain't they? Wait, ACC. Oh, wait. Big Ten is Washington, I think. Stanford is ACC. Do I got that right now? Do I got that right now? Because one of them really can rival UCLA, and one of them really can't. I think I'm mixing up. I think Stanford is ACC. And Washington is Big Ten. Y'all correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. I'll take Stanford.
Big Ten.
I'll take Stanford over, dude. Don Staley, we don't. It's something me and Don. It's something about me and Don. We don't fool with Carol Lawson like that. You notice that? I don't. We don't duke. I don't know. And I forget. They told me what it was about. We gotta do. Stanford is ACC. Thank you. We play UNC. I forget what it was about. It was about a player. Was it Leah Boston? Who was it? Washington Big Ten. Thank you. So Washington, I'm throwing in there with Michigan State, and Maryland as making some noise in the Big Ten. And Stanford is one of my dark horses in the ACC that I'm watching.
Okay.
All right, let me see. Texas Longhorns. Listen, is Madison Booker a favorite for Player of the Year?
I think you could be put in the mix, but I'm not seeing that happen. But probably going to be put in the mix if consistent contributor. Last year, Madison Booker was the most consistent, offensive production for Texas. But we'll see. I don't see that happening this year. So we'll see.
It was Maddie. Thank you. And they was trying to pull for her assistance. Thank you. She'll be in the conversation. Yeah, overrated. That's how I feel too. Okay. I still feel like SC being slept on. Show me a Gamecock weakness besides other than the injury. It don't happen. This team seems focused like the 2022 team. Oh, listen. Yeah. Tell her Maddie if she came to SC, she was never gonna play. Yeah, I knew that was it. Bright lights problem. She shouldn't have won it last year. Look. What up though, MJ? Would not be surprised if Strong gets Player of the Year. Won't be surprised if Joyce gets Player of the Year either. I have them in the conversation. She didn't deserve to win SEC Player of the Year. Oh, you don't got to tell me. I don't know if it was Lisa's award either, but it definitely wasn't hers. But never mind. How valuable is Roy Harmon's leadership?
It's very valuable because she has experience, has some poise. She's a competitor, and she has I think the experience with the SEC and playing in March. And I hope Roy comes back a little, even more healthier. So I like Harmon's game. I like the game. I like how Harmon handles self on the court. So
This
I
why
hope she has to say.
this why I let Coach talk. This why I let Coach talk, because I only know how to think about it in terms of Gamecocks. So no, because once I seen Raven poster up down there, y'all remember that post up Raven did on Rory? Y'all remember
Right,
that one? Like she reached back
right.
over Rory's head, like give me that. Y'all remember that? Yeah, nah, but no. How do we think Bria Cunningham will do with Texas? She'll be okay until us. It's until us time. Until
Yeah,
us, she'll be all right. That'll be fine. Until us, y'all know what I got to say. Until us. Yeah, they gonna push Azzi agenda for that hard for that Player of the Year. For sure they are. I agree. They gonna start the campaign early on that one. Does Aaliyah Crump change everything for Texas?
change everything for Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think it improves them, upgrades what they could do if you
Okay.
know
Okay.
Grandpa, if our Vic can get out of Vic's own way with coaching. So I think it
I got
improves what they can do. But I'm not seeing it as like the
two,
it's
two more
change.
questions
SEC
about
is
Texas.
tough, huh?
Two more questions about Texas.
Okay,
Can this roster win it all?
no.
Okay. Well, one more question. How does Texas match up with South Carolina?
Uh, Very delusional. No, I think in some spaces they'll have met. I think it comes down to depth again. In Texas didn't have enough depth, and it's hard to guard. I mean, it's just a tough guard for Texas. Texas won't have enough depth in their roster, even though they added some. They won't have enough depth to cover what provided. So it's going to come down to depth in your roster again.
That says a lot.
Old Acre.
Ocott versus Old Acre. Woo.
Yeah, but Old Acre. I mean, well,
Old Acre. Listen,
she
if y'all listen.
got to get down the floor, get down the court.
Let me tell y'all something about Old Acre. If you want to know one thing about Old Acre don't like physicality either. Go
Nope.
back and watch. I want to say it was the second Texas game, maybe the third, when Dowda really got in and was defending against Old Acre. I'm telling you, Odecker got to a point where she threw like a little mini tantrum and just walked away from Dowda, like, stop touching me. So now getting down there with Okai. Okay. Okay.
Okay, faster than Odecker. So
does losing Fagan and Hall affect anything? No.
nah, next player up, right?
No.
The whole different team.
No, that's what they was doing last year, preparing the ones that were coming after them. No. We'll miss them. We look forward to seeing them courtside when they can. But nah. No, I don't think Odecker's only big for them. Yeah, Okai run the floor like Miller. And then Raven told y'all she handled the ball like a guard and shoot the three.
Trouble.
Remember what Big Bird said? Y'all remember what Big Bird said? That's what you knew she was the college version of JJ when Miriam Dowda made her walk off. I was like, oh, Scary Mary. Scary Mary Carey down there getting down. Odecker and Cunningham, Dowda got under everybody's skin. She had beer. Hey, she had beers hot. But because Dowda is one of them touch you every time defenders. You gonna know you was down here with me. I might not can't move you, but why you down here by me? Poke, grab, pull. Here I am. Where you go? I'm still here. You can't shake me. I'm still here. You can't shake me. I'm still here. Odecker was like, just get away from me. Hey. So let's talk number 5 on the list. Let's talk number 5 on the list. I know we got to get to Pick'ems because we got a big game coming up tomorrow night and everything. But let's we ain't got to go all the way down. We ain't got to go all the way down the list. We'll go to number 5 on the list.
Okay.
The LSU Tigers. Unless there's another team that y'all want to talk about within the top 10, I'll tell y'all the last 5. And then we can run through any of them teams that y'all want to talk about. But LSU Tigers, I got some questions about that. Oh, Dowda versus Pierre was classic. Because remember, Dowda had threw that ball back in Pierre's face back in Arkansas. Remember? You got to go back to the history. Remember, Dowda checked 3. She checked 3 Vandy players by herself. Like, I don't even need the homies on the set. And then when that girl threw that ball at her, she threw that ball back in her face like, I ain't playing. It was immediate. I took a copyright strike to show that video.
Yeah.
Malik, it's not next. We got 5 questions here. Okay, you want to talk about Ole Miss, Jeremy? Okay, we will talk about Ole Miss. That's a fair one. Okay, that's a fair one. And I kind of want to talk about Tennessee and NC State, but I don't want to keep Coach too long. But yeah. He wasn't here.
I had my 7-Eleven.
He wasn't here yesterday, though, so he might got a few more minutes. But
yeah, I got a few.
Y'all know what question I'm gonna ask. Can Flau'jae be LSU's leader? Now it's time to cut all the foolishness out. Now it's time to be serious.
I'm trying to keep it
serious. We are 14 days from the first time we play a basketball game. It's time to get serious now. It's basketball time.
Okay, so
this all foolishness aside, can Flau'jae be LSU's leader?
I like Flau'jae's game, but I'm gonna say no. That is a strong leader to get them to the next.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Okay, so here's a better question: does Flau'jae need to be the leader for LSU to be successful?
No. Need to do.
Okay, that's fine.
Flau'jae needs to do what she does well consistently to help the team and lead by play. I just never seen that as her calling card or as a space that she needed to work in, or her flow, however you want to put it. I've never seen that and expected that from Flau'jae. But leadership can come in different. There's your vocal leadership. There's leadership by how you play, and I think the biggest thing here is willing to put the effort and the maturity on the court, not the coach, but on the court, to show that the consistency and some better habits. And so so I don't see Flau'jae being a leader because we always been some question marks about some of her. Did she give up on the play? She hustling back on defense. And so therefore, even as a coach, if I see that and I see where a player is challenged or in their mind they think they're doing it, then I'm not even going to place that responsibility on them because there is somebody in there that can buy. Sometimes your leader is not the one that gets a lot of playing time. It
That's fine.
gets the attention of your locker room. And so in this particular makeup of LSU, you need somebody that garners respect, that's going to demand respect and have the best interest of the team in mind and hold accountability amongst the players. So the thing is, who on that roster has the passion and desire to have accountability amongst their teammates, right? And so it's really tough to see that because based on how it comes from how it comes from the coaching staff. So I think that's where it's hard on a roster like that. It's because how the coaching philosophy trickles down into that. So are they developing leaders of today's time? That's supposed to be, and I'm really not seeing that from the coaching staff in the time we've been covering it and we've been together. So yeah.
I can't. I don't watch their coaching staff enough. Really, I don't even really want to go that deep into it. Just is she a leader? Is she not? Does she need to be the leader to be successful? But then, with everything that's going on, put an 8 in the chat if you saw some or all of the surviving basketball series by the young lady on TikTok about LSU. If you saw just the candid behind the scenes story that she gave about what it's like to play in that program. So I just put some 8s in the chat if you had the opportunity to see that. What was the young lady name? What's the young lady name, y'all? Oh, hold on, because you think it was lies. I don't know if it was lies. See, here's the thing. If people been saying the same thing about you for 20 years, I don't know if it's a lie. If 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people saying the same thing about you, I don't know if it was lies. Yeah, Hannah, that's her name. Hannah ain't the only one that said that about her. Hannah ain't the only one that said that about these people. You can say 4 schools in 4 years. You ain't got to believe that, but she ain't the only one that said it though. She ain't the only one that said bad stuff about Kim. It would be different if she was the only one. Is she the first one? Nope. Is it the first time that you heard the stuff that she was saying? Nope. So what make it lies this time? Cause she went to 4 schools in 4 years? The first school she went to, she was with Kim, right? Then the second school she went to, she followed Kim somewhere, didn't she? So the first 2, she was with Kim. So now what? Well, okay, so that's what Fo said. But a whole lot of other women says some other things besides what Fo and Angel said. Griner been saying that stuff. But were they unsuccessful because of how they were set up in the program? Look at ADR. I can't wait to see what ADR do this year. That's gonna tell me a whole lot what ADR do this year. Oh, come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up, Big Draco. Big Draco coming up. Dejanay even said a little, and she played for Kim for 1 year. The young lady explained why she followed the coach to the school. She with the LOL. She for people just like you, like why would she follow? She explained why she followed the coach. She said that she was a freshman and she hadn't really had an opportunity to even play for the coach yet in that first year, or really even experience her as a head coach.
Right.
She said that as a freshman, she had been recruited by her. So she felt like she knew her. She got in her ear, was like, I want you to come play here. You finna come. This is what you finna do. You finna be the big. You finna dominate. And then when she got there, it was something different. She said she was young. She was impressionable. She didn't really understand how it worked. She gave a lot of good information about why she did stuff. No, not just Alexis Morris either. I don't believe. Come on up, Big Draco.
Yeah, man. I'm sick of this shit.
Come on, let us know how you feel.
Yeah.
Every other time it's believe all women and all this, but then when it's somebody who say something that you don't like, now it's all lies. And this stuff, they've been talking about this stuff for Kim for years, man. This ain't nothing new.
Good point. Good point. Now, is you supposed to trust what the women say or not? Not. Why would she just not talk about it 5 years later? She said why it took her 5 years to talk about it.
And that's dangerous too.
She said why she took it 5 years. So it's okay. It's okay for the Me Too movement for anyway 25, 26, 27, 30, 70 years.
Exactly.
But this young person that went from 18 to 23 and learning this stuff, figuring out really what happened to her, coming back out and just sharing what her experience was lies. Why?
Every year. LSU,
What's up, Lisa Pugh?
Every
Go
year,
ahead.
LSU 7 transfers. You think them kids transferring out for no reason?
I don't know. Oh, that's a good question. Why do they transfer out?
And they done had the #1 recruiting class how many years in a row? About 3 years in a row. Name me one player on the last 3 recruiting classes outside of Flau'jae that's still there.
I don't know why she deleted the videos. She could have deleted the videos because she was getting too much hate. I heard she was getting a whole lot of stuff thrown at her. It's hard to be in social media.
She deleted the videos because the LSU fans is on Twitter going crazy.
See, we done see whole athletes delete their entire social media profiles because of fans going crazy on their page. We still talking about a young person. What else?
Talking about stand on it.
So
And you got one of your prized possessions and Angel telling players not to go to LSU.
Hello, somebody.
Wow, I think did I hear you say Angel telling people don't go to LSU?
Yeah.
What?
And we know that because they in our program now.
Wait, they say who?
You don't think? And Maddie and Angel is close. Maddie look up to Angel, and Maddie still ain't go to LSU. Come on, man, I should tell you something, man.
Man, that's a deep thing.
Draco coming in hot.
Yeah, that's hot.
Big Draco coming in hot. And then I don't know. Y'all said she deleted all the videos. All the videos look like they right here on TikTok to me. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 7.5, part 6.5, part 5, part 6, part 4. I don't know what y'all talking about. It got story time, surviving women's basketball with a cute little pink background. What y'all talking about? Deleted the videos. She's standing on her story.
Right.
She's standing on her story. Probably telling me she deleted the videos. Why y'all saying she deleted the videos then? Not only do she got all the parts on here, if you go to her TikTok page, she got a link to an 1.5-hour video that she do on YouTube talking about the same thing. What y'all talking about? Ain't standing on her story. What y'all talking about? Deleted the video. Are y'all telling me what y'all know? Are y'all telling me what y'all went and looked for? Or are you telling me what some other content creator told you?
It's for Brad.
Oh, right, I'm asking you because that was you said why she deleted the videos then, right? Who was it?
If Angel,
Let me back up. I don't call the wrong name. Who was it? if she gonna say her story, then stand on it. She did. So why you said that then?
It's spoiled brat. If Angel recruited this recent class, what Coach G there for? Well, I thought he was the recruiting guru.
When you look, they was gone. She must have put them back up. I don't know. They here now. They been here every time I look for them. Every time I went to tell somebody about this girl stuff, it been right here in the same little order. I don't know.
Woo, woo, woo wee, woo wee.
Y'all gotta stop, man.
Yeah, see, this the land of receipts over here.
Man.
Hey, maybe she did. Maybe she did. Here, but like I said, she got a whole here. Like I said, it's a YouTube link to a whole video where she did an interview with a young lady. What is called a B something. I'm gonna tell you about that one too. Go look. She talked about it on there.
First-hand knowledge.
My goddaughter played for her 2019 team and transferred out. Never talked to fam about it, but it's meant to talk soon. Looking forward to it, fam. I believe it. So it's called Hannah Guster's Surviving College Basketball. It's on the Buzz Hub. It's on Buzz Hub. The interview is 1 hour and 39 minutes long. She's sitting with a young lady talking about it. So it looked like she got it on several platforms for the, if it was archived on one for you. She's standing on it all over social media.
You should have left that one alone, for Brad. Should have left that one alone.
So moving on, how high is Mikayla Williams' ceiling?
Oh, her ceiling's super high. I just need her to get in shape.
Well, I got to go back to if here's one thing we look at skill set, and one thing I was concerned about some of the pressure sometimes, what you call the sports psychology, the mental. It's really not mental toughness; it's mental endurance. And can Mikayla put something in place for herself, and does the program provide something where it encourages? Usually, it comes from sports psychology. A lot of programs, college programs, on Division I level, they do it where they present tools and ways for student athletes to try to find that life balance in what they do, because it is work life balance. What they do is work. You get paid for it now, so it's work life balance, right? And so my concern is with the maturity in the game. I like Mikayla's jump shot. I like when Mikayla is locked in. It is exciting to watch when Mikayla's on a heater. It is exciting to watch, right? And I enjoy that aspect of the game. The thing is, can she get basketball shape conditioned and get up and down the court and be tougher in half court defense, right? If especially if Mikayla is aspiring to play at the next level, and so that's just what I have. But I definitely believe in mental endurance. I think toughness is taken out of context, so that's why I say mental endurance. I think it's a better understanding where endurance, how you process and how you work through some challenging moments, right?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
When she get tired, she helps too much on defense. She get caught staring at the ball, watching the ball.
80, what's up, fam?
She get caught watching the ball a lot.
Let me say this. I'm sorry. Shout out to you, Malik, because I want to go back to what you said originally. That's wild that this woman put up her experience, what it was. And people were so quick to be like, you a lie.
Yeah, but if it was well,
why? Because she made other mistakes, or she got dismissed at another school. So that means that she didn't have a problem here.
Take last year, for example, when that Ashland situation came out. Nobody knew the facts about nothing, but they was ready to believe.
Oh my gosh. I kept on saying, let's it ain't what y'all think. Let's wait and see. It don't sound.
Now all of a sudden, don't believe her. You don't know what the facts is for real. But just because it's your favorite coach and your favorite team, you don't want to believe them? Come on, man, cut it out. Yeah.
So quick to call somebody a lie. Is she a lie? How? Wait a minute. What proof do you have? She the only one to say it is the one that wasn't successful. Well, maybe they wasn't successful because of the way they felt torn down by the program.
Right.
I can't wait to see. Like I said, I can't wait to see what ADR looks like this season at Vandy. I'm not gonna tell her that her experience ain't her experience. What proof does she have to have other than the words that she shared? Does she have to call names? She said in her story that there were certain people that could corroborate certain things. What reports does she need to have? She told you she told you about the meeting. She told you that they didn't file reports.
The thing is, the story she was telling was stories everybody
You
already.
don't want to believe that it's true. So you just really like she's just a lie. Yeah, why? Because you said so. So what?
And the thing is, the story
Because you know my energy. Who are you? That's what this young lady said her experience was. And it's other people in my chat saying that they can corroborate this type of experience for other young people in this program.
Yeah, the story she was telling was the stories everybody already knew. They just didn't know for sure if it was a fact. All she did was put it down as a fact. Everybody knew.
I'm definitely rooting for her.
Everybody knew.
Teddy, you don't think that Mikayla can reach her fullest as long as Flau'jae's on the team? Or at least share it with Wiley, then we'll see the best of her. I think we'll see him, share. I hope ADR goes off. Oh, I hope she go off too.
They were saying the same thing though, spoiled brat. So I mean, I don't understand.
I wish Kateri Poole would talk.
Right. I mean, you got another experience there. So I mean, also just follow the pattern of lack of retention. You can have your favorite program, so it's not a knock on who you like. It's the facts, and when you look at the pattern of something and how a coach's tendencies as a head coach, and so that you can't ignore. So whether it's good tendencies, good, positive things, or not so positive things, there, what they say, you will know a tree by the fruit it bears, or it doesn't, or by the people they hurt. So you will know a person. You should know a coach by their pattern. So whether I like to look at it or not accept it, it's not about being derogatory about the program you like. It's about the facts and how uh, people went about doing business or how people were treated. And this been happening for years. This has been happening for years, not just Mulkey, but with quite a few coaches in the business. And now you be able to get to a part in time where now you can expose it more.
That's like, but that's like saying like, wasn't it a mess at Baylor when Mulkey left?
Yeah,
she ran up out of there with some allegations or some shit. She got up out of there.
She had allegations there.
Okay. But that don't count. That don't count. She was about to get dismissed from there and ran. That don't count. Since you talk about how the other young lady got dismissed, what about Kim Pass? Oh, now they know exactly who Kim is when they play for her. Okay, that's something different.
That doesn't make it right. It's called accountability.
But okay, that's something different then.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah. Do the freshmen make LSU favorites?
No, because I think this is one thing about recruitment. This is what I've been wanting to tell South Carolina fans. Looking at this next recruiting class to like relax a little bit. People don't understand the jump from high school to college. Like, it's a lot of players that done came out of high school, was in the top 25, and all that, was killing the high school level. But when they get to college, it's bigger, faster, stronger. So I don't see how you expect a big freshman class like that to come into LSU and just automatically think they're gonna contribute. For one, with all them guards, what the minutes gonna go to? You already got Flau'jae, Mikayla, and Malaysia gonna take up the bulk of the minutes. So I mean, the only one who is guaranteed
1, 2,
minutes,
3, go.
the only one that's guaranteed minutes is the forward. Man, what's her name? Dang, what's her name?
Which one, Johnson?
No, the
Knox?
freshman. Yeah, Knox. She the only one that's guaranteed minutes.
Right.
Everybody else is up there if Kim feel like playing her bench or not. And we know how that go.
Yeah, Kim had allegations at Baylor, yes. And you can only speak from that experience. But here's the thing. If that was their experience and that was their experience and that was their experience, what you think 9 times out of 10 the rest of everybody else's experience is gonna be? No.
And that's just like a person on a regular 9 to 5
And remember,
job.
she didn't even go back that first year. It was somebody had to make me realize it was like her and HVO had to go back. Like, are y'all for real? All right.
It's just like a person being on a 9 to 5 job. Just because you go somewhere don't mean you like that shit. You just know this is the best opportunity I got at the moment. And
Keep the lights on. Keep the lights on, baby.
It's serving a purpose.
How long can Mulkey keep LSU? This, I guess,
relevant.
Are they at least? How long can she keep LSU in the mix?
Man, long as they got that bag for recruiting, right?
Yeah, that's one thing LSU got. They're gonna spend that money.
I mean, that's their go-to, right? I mean, that's the tool, the resource that they're using, and I say that in the fairness of how the business is painted. I'm not.
Right.
It's you use what you.
I mean,
have
beyond.
to-
No, I mean
to
beyond,
get
Teddy. I mean beyond. And so let me say this. What they money bought them?
True. And everything they money been
all the money
been
for
1 year
all of the NILSU we talk about, right? Do y'all think that they landed any of the big people they wanted out of the transfer portal this season, or did they settle?
All they got was what?
Because they didn't even want Lay. They said Lay went to calling them. Right. So Lay wasn't on their list. She said Lay called her. So that wasn't who they wasn't looking for them.
I don't believe that. I just can't believe that.
Yeah,
I can't believe that.
I think that was the dangling of the carrot. Yeah, but we don't know. See, we weren't there.
I think she did that to give a jab at Don. She said that to give a jab at Don.
That's okay. I'll give her that. Okay. So Lay called you. So what did your money buy you over the last 2 seasons? Since you won your chip at NILSU, what big transfer have you landed that did something for you with your money or your recruiting class?
Lay wasn't the number 1 transfer. Tonight Latson was.
Yeah, definitely.
And where she at?
Yeah. Tonight Latson. Hello.
And then after
absolutely.
tonight,
I love Lay, but
right. And I think after tonight it was Gianna Neepkins, right?
Well, I don't know because there's a Cody McMahon that was out there too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Cody.
But I do got Lay top 5, but I don't know that I would have Lay as the number 1 transfer out the portal.
Now, no, she was as soon as she entered the transfer portal, she was the number 1 player in the portal.
Now Latson is better than Lay.
That was posted as well.
That's gas. She's trying to gaslight.
Yeah,
Latson was the number. She was the number 1 scorer in the nation last year. What are we talking about?
See, because it's trying to figure out a way to win the argument. Come on, you got Vicks up here. You got to do better than that.
Coach Coleman, they want to know who was your college team?
It was my college team.
Yeah.
When women's basketball, I rock with Big Trip. Dawn Staley. That's
Worry
who I
about it.
rock with.
Valentine's Day when tonight come in there with them double braids, and she got Tessa to her left,
Yeah.
Chloe and Joyce to her right.
And before Dawn, I was with Vivian Stringer in women's basketball, Rutgers
Wait,
Scarlet.
Latson came in there and gave y'all 30 by herself. What are we talking about?
About fouled out the whole team and by herself.
What are we talking about?
Right.
About fouled out the whole team. Flau'jae and Mikayla couldn't even play the first half.
Latson rewatch definitely. People must have listen. She's the number one scorer. She's the number one scorer in the nation. Remember, the only knock that I had on Latson was her size. Would it translate at the next level because they were bringing so many big guards from here and from overseas?
Her and Powell the same size though, ain't it? But she can't shoot the ball like Powell.
Latson like 5'8". No, she didn't win that game. I said she gave y'all 30 though. That's what I said. But y'all gonna see her again.
I'm talking about winning games.
She's coming. She coming back by, and she's bringing some friends. She's coming back by, and she's bringing some friends. So why y'all couldn't stop her from getting 30 with nobody else out there but Timpson? What y'all gonna do this time? With no moral.
Right. That's the part.
What y'all doing?
And you got Tessa coming around.
I got time. What y'all doing?
You got Tessa coming on pin curls and all that. Pin downs, I mean. You got it. I mean, I don't think y'all understand.
That's why Latson left from FSU to come to South Carolina to now show that not only can she lead in scoring, but she can also lead in the system. She's preparing herself to go be a pro. But like I said, what y'all gonna do when she come back with her friends? You can't get me hot.
Yeah, this easy work right here.
Yeah,
easy work.
Only thing you can make me be is ruder. By game.
I mean, for Latson got receipts. Receipts are in the stats for Latson, so I mean, that's kind of so.
So that was to be determined. Oh, okay. We don't gotta play no more. It's all right. You ran out of things. You ran out of things to say. All right, it's all good.
Thank you for being such a great contestant, spoiled brat. Thank you.
I just want to know. I got one more question though, spoiled brat. When Don go to that all 6 foot lineup, then what y'all gonna do?
They going Koval Joyner.
Right.
Barbecue chicken.
Right. They going.
Hey, let me tell you something. They put that lineup out there. You ain't even gotta worry about no chicken. I'm gonna put some brisket out.
With some barbecue over it. Oh yeah.
we go barbecue some brisket. You hear me? We gonna have some brisket.
A little chicken. Then Don can go small and make Koval run the floor behind Joyce.
Oh my goodness. That's cruel and unusual punishment right there.
Y'all understand y'all lame, man. Y'all don't know the teams, man. Y'all just know LSU. Y'all gotta stop it.
Bro, don't do that. I think if Latson would have done her all-around game, I'm not saying they would have won, but it would have been closer because the average 25, 5, and 5. She only score. Yeah, baby. I swear y'all help me submit these last-minute ass homework times every time. Go, Benji, baby. Congratulations, fam.
Buy you Chloe.
I need at least one LSU fan to come to the panel during the season. I have my popcorn and chips ready.
We got
who want to come? Who want to come?
Buy you Bengals, Chloe good.
Yeah.
She gonna be good to give y'all the same work she been giving y'all the past 2 times she been playing. You gotta worry
Oh
about
man,
that.
listen. Sheesh. We ain't not worried
And
about.
then she got
Shoot
she ain't
that
gotta worry
bitch,
about
kids.
moral. She ain't gotta worry about moral or Angel guarding her now. Now she gotta worry about Amaya Joyner.
Yeah, she seen her already in a 50-point blowout or something.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah. Chloe sat most of that game. She probably don't even remember her. That game was over with real fast.
Like what that girl said. That girl scored. Wait, it take facts. It's facts in here. It take facts. Hey, Russell say, yeah, she scored 25 points. Only scored something like 39 or something.
Listen, the game when she scored her first point, no lie.
I mean, they ended up scoring something like 46 or something, but you know what I'm saying? It's like basically like, bro, what are we talking about, bro?
Right,
The game
'cause
had
I
been
promise you,
over.
no lie. When she scored her first points, we was up by at least 40.
So, precautionary. Precautionary is all I'm hearing so far. Precautionary is what I got.
She
That's
going
all
to
I
the
got,
SEC
Teddy.
Media Day. I'm pretty sure they want to make her move around, get on the plane, go to SEC Media Day, walk around and take all the pictures if she want good. That was
Yeah,
the
I'm ready
first
for
time
Chloe
I
this
seen
season too. Shoot that bitch. You see, I
Chloe.
thought it'd take more. It take 4. It do. It is. That's what I'm saying. And I saw somebody say, it's gonna take. Let me see. Who wanted me a Coca-Cola tonight? It's gonna take. It's gonna take Flau'jae to go be the third option. I don't think Flaw cares about going to be the third option. I don't think she cares about that. What do y'all think the most important thing Flau'jae has to prove to the next level to get drafted 1 through 5?
Well, you gotta play some consistent defense. And knock down shots when she's supposed to, and run the floor consistently. That's what I say. Um, Again,
Is
it's
she just
about that motivation.
okay? None of that said that she had to be the leader. Malik, what you think?
No,
I agree with everything Coach said, and they
Okay,
try to get her emotions in check.
yeah,
okay.
She wear her emotions
That
on her sleeve. Coaches hate that.
Flau'jae defense need to step up. Okay, everybody's saying the same thing. So Flau'jae need to defend. Did y'all feel like Flau'jae showed better defense when she played for Team USA?
No, I mean she barely played, but no.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about in the games that she played, Malik. Big 4, you on leadership and temperament. The last minute of that last press conference, she has to put it all together and quit being baby. Well,
That's a
quit
coach.
babying her then,
That's a
Kim.
coach. Yeah, I'm about that's a coaching problem.
You
That ain't
babying her.
Flau'jae problem.
that's just the product of the program that you at this point.
Y'all
That's
can't
what
tell. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all can't tell me that Flau'jae don't have no gas the whole game. Flau'jae be out there getting cardio with the best of them. They forget Flaw out there. Flau'jae be up and down the court. I be like, God dang, man, that's Flau'jae, bro. That's Flau'jae out there, bro. Get her the rock. Flau'jae be just up and down the court, bro. It's like, damn, bro, she gonna wear a hole in the floor right there, going up
And
and
you know
down right there,
she
bro.
run with
Y'all
them
get
long
her
strides.
involved.
You know she
look,
run with them long strides. It'd be so funny.
look. You know you
Oh,
gotta do that when you know you play sus when you play Ghostface defense. You gotta hustle up and down so you can cover up the lack of
I got,
defense. So
I
you
got,
got
I got, I got, I got more confidence in Flau'jae than y'all, man. I do, man. But I think that Flau'jae's upside is at the next level.
Oh yeah, for sure. She gonna get drafted,
What happened
and
with
she gonna make a
UCLA?
team.
Then she gave up or got tired. You know what? I actually think
That was her best
that
game
they
to
kind of.
me.
I think they underestimated UCLA. I think they came in there feeling like we had beat them before, forgetting that Angel had been there when they beat them before. That was the biggest difference to me in the game.
right, right.
If Tanaya would have signed originally with FSC, how different is these past 4 years? I know it's off topic. It's probably
I
4
don't think we
straight chips.
recruited tonight.
It's probably 4 straight chips.
I don't think we.
Don't get me started.
I don't think we recruited tonight though, because Tanaya in high school wasn't the Tanaya we see today. She was a late bloomer.
Teddy 80. Thank you. Why you don't think we recruited tonight? Because we got Raven?
Yeah, but tonight was a late bloomer. Not a lot of teams went after tonight. She done said it.
But I think that tonight needed Florida. She needed Florida State.
That Florida State turned her into because she ain't had no choice.
She won a chip at Westlake. I mean, and then she went home and won a chip, right? So she won 3 with Raven, and then she went home and won a chip. Is that correct? Because she went back to Florida for her senior season. Is that right? Y'all correct me in the chat.
And then we still when Tanayo came out, we still had Zaya, we still had Bree. Like, bro, we was loaded.
Rivers
at
was
that
there
position.
still?
Yeah, we was loaded at that position. Like, I
mean, everything happened for a reason. I think this is the perfect
talking
time.
about slow feet. So what they say about your defenders if a slow foot Latson scored 30? Being guarded by one of your best players and Flau'jae Johnson, who had to sit out the whole first half because she couldn't stop fouling. Come on, man. We gotta try to be better than this.
Is LSU a Final Four lock?
No. I'm sorry. They say I answer too fast. Do it again, sis.
You gotta give it. You gotta wait a moment. You gotta wait a moment. Like, let me really think. Okay, I know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So I got a question for you guys. Malik, Coach Coleman, is LSU a Final Four lock?
No, that was better.
A little better. A little better. You still might have could have won on Family Feud with that one. Because it was a quick, I need you to be like, nah, I don't know. Maybe if you give a reason why not, you like, no, like,
the reasons is obvious to me. You small down low. You depending on a 6'5" slow-footed center to play pretty much the whole game and keep up. The team don't match. They don't.
Do y'all expect UConn and 3 SEC teams in the Final Four?
I'm gonna go 2 SEC right now.
What 2?
Yeah, 3 is I got South Carolina and possibly Tennessee.
Really? Because I got Cody. Don't put your hands on me, McMahon.
Yeah, Tennessee.
You gotta go to Ole Miss to get to the Final Four.
I feel like for some reason I feel like they're gonna end up playing each other
to get to the.
Yeah.
Sorry, yo.
Yeah.
Just like they did Texas and Tennessee.
Well, maybe they can
like
play
to put a whole bunch of.
Maybe we could play each other in the Final Four to go. Like
I mean, well, unfortunately, I think what it is with the SEC, because of the high level, even in March Madness, they're trying to make their money off of it. So when you pit a SEC team and they're in brackets with each other, it's the the revenue, it's the excitement piece.
Oh yeah, let me be clear. SC wasn't a lock until 6'2" Sarah Strong. SC was a lock until PB5. Let's be clear. Sarah Strong did her thing, but PB5 did her thing too. Respected them, but we don't have no problem giving them their respect. But remember that it was a get back. We had took a chip already. Remember that. You gotta remember that part. It was a get back.
Right. But they forgot about 6'5" Jenna Alfie. See, that's what I be talking about. They don't be watching these games for real, bro. They just be taking their quotes off Twitter. Jenna Alfie is 6'5". Sarah Strong plays the 2. I meant the 4.
I mean, I don't think
Sarah.
And I don't think people give you.
I can't wait to see how the kid come back
for defense team.
Exactly by 30 on our home floor. We okay with that. We okay with that. We don't have no problem with that. I keep telling y'all when you beat a Gamecock, talk to a Gamecock.
Guess who else we beat by? Hold on, Sid. Guess who else was beat by 30 on our whole floor? LSU.
Yeah,
came
dang.
down there, and lost by 24. Then y'all.
Oh man. Talk about somebody else beating us. Y'all beat us.
LSU fans right behind Husky. They ain't got nothing to play taste. They got to talk about the Husky. It don't even be Huskies talking. LSU fans talking.
And they don't know how crazy they look. Even the UConn fans be laughing at them about, why is y'all talking about us beating South Carolina?
Right. Like talking about your neighbor's car, but it's not your car.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You think
Like,
Azzi was the unexpected in those SC games? Uh, I think Gino had a masterful plan. Uh, and everybody did their job.
What Gino did was he watched that Texas film and seen what our weakness was. Our weakness was when teams went small, we had trouble defending them. It just so happened UConn had enough firepower to actually execute the plan. Texas didn't
We
always
not
have that
this
because
not
they
a
couldn't
football
score.
channel. See, this is what I'm saying. Then you always want to change, and then you want to talk about other trophies. What are we talking about? We ain't even, this ain't even a
We
football
talking
channel.
about basketball.
We talking straight women's basketball over here. You had to go dig up football. What they got to do with what we talking about over here? See, that's why I lose respect for y'all. This is why I lose respect for y'all.
That's and nobody.
It would be
Only
different
people.
if y'all would just stand on business about the one championship y'all won and the respect that we didn't get y'all for the one championship that y'all won. You got one championship ring.
Next, they're gonna be talking about They're gonna be talking about baseball next.
Volleyball, softball finna come up, baseball, all that. None of that we talking about. This how y'all be getting uninvited places. You just come in with your one little championship and sit down at the one championship table. Y'all keep trying to come over here to the grown-ups table.
Right,
Y'all
right.
not ready for that shit. This Thanksgiving, you over here at the little table.
It's,
Look at the
I mean, you can.
trophy, see what y'all can come up with.
Their conversations go the same way. Money. First, it start with the money, and then it
It don't
moves
even
to
matter. It don't even matter which one. It's like they got a trolling handbook.
right, right. They start with the money, and then
handbook.
they move to the y'all lost to UConn, and then when that's over with, then they go to football.
Bro.
One chip and no super team. What?
Oh God, bro. Y'all gotta make up your mind. Either we got a super team or we trash. Y'all gotta make up your mind.
Name me one of them Baylor wins that Kim Mulkey got when she wasn't the favorite. I give you time. Maybe one of them. It was a undefeated season.
We'll wait. Oh my God. So now we a super team. But
But listen, the year after y'all won that championship, Angel and Coach G was on live talking shit about our team like it won't shit. But all of a sudden it turned into a super team after we won. Want y'all in all the Sports
now
Illustrated?
you talking to UConn. Now you talking to UConn. All right, bro. All right.
And you know
Oh
what? You're
man.
right.
You're on the Gamecock channel.
Gino do have
You're on the
super
Gamecock
teams.
channel.
And you know the only team that I ain't never heard Gino mention LSU.
What?
Never.
Kim
When
don't
they
even
asked
say Gino
Gino,
name 5 times. He'll pop out like Candyman.
listen,
She don't even say Gino. She don't make eye contact when she see Gino.
last year when they asked Gino did he expect to be in the Final Four, he said, "Yeah, I expected to be here. Us in South Carolina." Gino ain't paying y'all no attention, man. Gino know what's up.
Oh, you said the 2019 Baylor team wasn't as dominant as the 2012.
They had 3 players go to the WNBA.
Jeremy is a UConn fan. He's a Husky through and through.
Yeah, they had 3 players go to the WNBA. One of them is a big piece. Wherever she
Hey,
goes.
we a stacked team. We a stacked team with players who don't deserve to get drafted. Because every time I look up, they be like, "Oh, none of them be in the WNBA." But we stacked.
We ain't gonna talk about after 2019 when the freshers came and Kim was still at Baylor, and she was happy that she stole a player from Don. We done been here before, and we beat them by 15.
Uh-huh.
Oh, see, yeah, I've been around a while.
Not the retired. He was finna get retired. You think so?
They was on Gino head, boy. They wanted Gino out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Strong came and revived that man's career. With that, plus they was healthy this year. That's another
How can
narrative
you
I
Oh,
want people to damn get rid of too. That
what's that?
that South Carolina was only beating UConn because they weren't healthy. That's a damn lie. 2020 when we played UConn, they was healthy, no injuries, and we beat the shit out of UConn.
They said UConn wasn't healthy.
That's what the narrative been last year. Yeah, we finally been healthy. Man, y'all been healthy.
Oh man,
When we went to stores, the year after that they was healthy.
King.
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate that, fam. So the question, yeah, that's a great. How can you be a stack with players that don't deserve to go to the W? Wow.
Yeah, they did beat us with Kalani Brown, but what happened when Kalani and them left and they still had Melissa Smith on the team? Go back and watch in the Bahamas.
We didn't forget Kalani Brown. We don't forget the losses.
Go back and watch in the Bahamas what happened to him. When we had a pretty much 4 freshmen starting.
It's
We
called.
just come back around.
I mean, that's called building the program. That's
Exactly.
what it's called.
You're not misremembering. Yeah, they talking about another team beating us again. Yeah, it's always that. They talk now. They done went back to Kim Baylor teams. You know how they go back to claiming Kim trophies and stuff too. That Candace Parker curse that was lifted when she retired. Ever since Gino kept her off the USA team.
Oh yeah, they did say Candace put a curse on Gino.
Hey,
I was starting to believe it until they went this year.
you said Azzi was hurt that game.
What game? Which game? Because Azzi played when we played them in the Bahamas. We beat that team too. By
how many
double
times
digits.
SC had UConn down 30 in a game? I don't know if we ever had them down 30 in a game.
The year before last, when Camilla didn't play, we was up 30.
Oh, you talking about when Camilla was in Brazil?
Yeah, we was
Brazilian
up 30.
team.
We let our foot off the gas and they dropped. They got up. I think we ended up winning by 18.
Yeah, that was 2024, 2023, 24 season.
Yeah, because they had put up a graphic saying that UConn had never lost by 20, and then I think Page scored right after that, and it ended up being 18.
They played in February, right? February 2024.
Yeah, February.
It wasn't 30 Fitzpatrick.
Not 2020.
How y'all like SC schedule this year? I wish UConn was on it sooner. What's your point, Fitzpatrick? I don't care nothing about down 30. Here's the thing. You only got to win by 1. I don't give a damn about none of that other shit you talking about. They said Azzi didn't play that game. What game are you talking about?
I'm talking about 22. Azzi did play when we played in the Bahamas. She played in the national championship game too, but I ain't even gonna count that.
UConn has had SC down 30 multiple times during the series. That's why the season did surprise me. UConn kicked our head in for years before we even we Malik tell the story. We left a game like down 15. That was a
we was happy.
Win for it. That was a moral victory. Like, man, we on our way. We got respect for UConn. We don't give a damn about that. None of the shit that y'all say right now that don't affect us. Still 3 national championships and still the ones in everybody's head. Don be copying off other coaches. Look what she did after Iowa beat them. Went to get shooters after.
So she's supposed to.
Okay. Well, I mean, Kim better get smarter. Kim better get the copying off people in. I don't know what to tell you.
That don't even make sense.
Every
And Swatches
team
didn't play in either one of the UConn games last year either. SC forgot UConn had the ability to beat them, in my opinion. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I think we walk in with the same respect for Gino every year.
Yeah, and I think Gino and them walk in with the same respect for us.
Every
That's
year.
why it's a good matchup.
It was time. It was get back time. That's okay.
But like I tell people, you know how long. That's why I hate when LSU call this a rivalry.
Feet in bubble wrap. People act like Gino had just won like 3 or 4 back to back. They was saying, can Gino win one again?
But this is why I hate when LSU fans call. I hate when LSU fans call the South Carolina game a rivalry. Gino didn't start calling the South Carolina UConn game a rivalry until like 2 years ago, and we've been playing them for almost a decade.
Yeah, no, Bayou don't know where to go. Bayou just reaching all over the place. Don going to get that big this offseason was great. If she stay healthy, they going back to the chip. Don already gonna have a big next year, even if she didn't get that big. LSU fans, what's gonna be the excuse this year when y'all lose? That's a good question. DJ.
Yeah, Lay didn't play hard because she missed up. She didn't want to play hard against her former teammates. Flau'jae got to pass the ball. Mikayla got to stop hipping off. I'm just going through all the excuses they had from past years, plus the adding to my laser shit. They're gonna be mad at the bigs.
I didn't say that you denied. So what? It's the copycat sport. That's it is.
So hold on.
It ain't a whole lot of original stuff out there, but here's the thing. Kim must not be copying good enough if y'all ain't winning. That's all I'm saying. She ain't been able to copy a script good enough to beat Don yet. So I'm just saying, why you worried about what we copying? She need to get to copying something. Help Kim. Don't help us.
Yeah, you saying Don ain't innovate nothing. When Don put that Camilla, that lineup of Camilla with shooters around her, what everybody in the country went and did last year?
When it got 6'7s?
And put shooters all around them.
It's coaches in pressers saying that they trying to do what Don do. SEC coaches saying it. It's all right.
You had an assistant come over here this year that say when they asked him like what's the perception of South Carolina, and he said across the country, we looking at seeing what South Carolina doing. We trying to figure out what they doing, and then we move accordingly.
Hello.
And then we move accordingly. Oh man, I gotta get in the match to keep talking. Coach, let's get them pick'ems going. Malik, I appreciate you pulling up. You gotta let Coach get out of here. What you got?
Oh man, this is WNBA Friday night WNBA Lights Pick'ems game 4. Las Vegas Aces up 3-0. 3-0. So we are playing in Arizona. You have the Las Vegas Aces. Are they going to seal the deal on Friday night? Or is the Mercury going to get one at home? Ain't we lucky we got one pick'em. One pick'em. WNBA.
Hello, McFly. Your shoes untied.
I give them you pick them, you pick them. Is Aces gonna do the dang thing, or is Mercury gonna get a home court win in this finals? 1, 2, 3, get your pick'ems loose.
Pop the champagne, baby. Champagne will be arriving tomorrow by tomorrow afternoon.
Champagne. Magic baby silly. Mercury gonna get one. Kia, how I think Mercury gonna get one at home. Okay, one for the good of the game. Aces with the sweet. Lisa Pill. Aces with the sweet. Get out the broom. Get out the broom. Get out the broom. Hey, Michelle, aka Pop Fly. Aces. Get champagnes. Champagnes out. Hanging in the shower. Yeah. Vanjie, baby. Nah, Aces winning. Is he saying it like that? Something like that. Vanjie, baby. Nah, Aces winning. Nah. Son. Anybody else? We here. You pick them. You pick them. You pick them. Fire up the chat with your pickups. This is WNBA Finals edition of pickups. Yeah. Oh man. Anybody else before we close this pickup out?
I know that said. I know that don't say LSU ain't beat UConn said 2007.
Sylvia foul. That's what they said. 2007.
No, not 7. 7.
Oh, said.
2007.
Okay, said.
7.
Said. I got to say it. I gotta say it like I'm practicing.
UConn said 2007.
I gotta practice it like my Lowry.
2007.
7? I can't get it. I'm gonna keep practicing. T. Carmelo, big aces. Magic Baby wants to know: is Vegas going traditional?
We coming with the steamer. We coming with the steamer.
What's steamer?
We coming with the steamer.
Jeremy got the Aces winning the third in 4 years. Respect, put some respect on their name. Yeah. Oh man, in between the college ball, it's nothing like this time of the year. You get talking about college basketball and WNBA finals. It's just so refreshing. It's just a lot of basketball in very little time. I love it. All right, we about to count down, so I got some work to do.
No,
and
serious question. Can Satu being out give Phoenix an opportunity to get a game?
I think it does because it will spread the ball out more offensively. I think you'll see a more what they call fair distribution in their offense. So yeah, there are some points in the game when Satu is in I would say it clogs up the offense. It's not a free flow because it's too much. Satu doesn't move the ball around, and so what a true floor general does, they make sure the ball moves around, and so you can get to find what they call the main thing on offense is to find the weakest spot on the defense to get you a good shot selection, right?
Does it give Copper opportunity to go off?
Yes, definitely, and I think it's a high opportunity for that. So I enjoy Satu playing, but the fact of the matter when a player is holding up some of what a team can do, you have to acknowledge that. And yes, you see that happening when Satu was out there. But Satu is still a great player. But unfortunately, you got to see the bigger picture, Satu, and spread the wealth. And that maturity is not there this season for Satu. Not saying that I think Satu can get there, but obviously she didn't see the worth in spreading the wealth. You got to spread the wealth. You want your team to be successful.
Okay, cool, MJ. You around tomorrow for bets? Sound like a plan.
Yeah, man, talking like we just leaving everybody got together at the park talking. We are, yeah, hey.
Yeah.
That's what that remind me of.
I told you, hey, it's like a virtual fan. You pull up when you can, catch what you can.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all hype the video, no matter when you pull up. You catching it live to rewatch. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna go back to what you say. Honestly, I'm a hold on that. I think you're gonna see a lot better movement on offense for Phoenix with Satu out. I really do.
Who becomes the X factor with Satu out? I guess is my question. Like, who's that person that has to step up and fill in for Satu?
I Man, I think it's gonna be like I wouldn't try to one person. I would try to have you say split the responsibility with with some of the players you have on the bench. I wouldn't just put that on one player because you can't duplicate that. So with those minutes, I would try to split that with players that I trust that deserve it, and see who comes. And then it might be somebody that comes up consistent. Remember, like, and we're gonna go back to Auntie saying is who finishes the game. So um, in the first half, I would kind of see between my two players whether is Wickham uh, um, or who's my other player. Wickham. I was thinking about somebody. I wasn't thinking about Westville. It was Wickham and somebody else. I was thinking about, but uh, name hasn't. Look, I'm having a moment. Name didn't come to me. And unfortunately, you done
You
ran
are
into
hilarious.
you ran you ran DeWanna Bonner down to the nubs. So I'm just not happy about Tibbs' mismanagement of such a legacy of a player. That really upsets me. Did not play DeWanna with respect at all. You- When you have a player like that, you're supposed to preserve the best of their game to put them in the best position to give their best performance, not run them down like that. So to me, that's not respect for a player of that caliber. So I'm concerned about that. And so
Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, listen. What a great conversation. I don't know how it ended up being 2 hours and 15 minutes. I came up here to talk to y'all for like 45 minutes. I promise. I came up here to talk about 45 minutes. All of a sudden, it's
man,
1:30
it's
in the
because we
morning.
missed 2 days. Hey, we missed 2 days. That's what happened. We missed 2 days.
Yeah, look, so now it's 1:30 in the morning. I gotta, figure out something to do now. No, I'm kidding. What a great conversation. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Look, if you didn't hit the like and the share on the way in, man, I really need y'all to hit the like and the share on the way out. And make sure you hype this video. Make sure y'all following us on Twitch. Make sure you following us on X. We are trying to push to make sure we get to affiliate on those platforms. So Cess Talk Sports with the 2 behind it on Twitch, Cess Talk Sports on X. If you have profiles on those, please, if you can hear my voice, you need to follow on those, man. Coach, what you got before we get ready to get out of
Man, we think you taking your time, not being in a rush and talking just women's hoops with us. Women's hoops with us. What amazing. Without you, there's no us, and you are the best chat in the whole wide YouTube verse. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance. Always keep that champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see because guess what? You can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag and expand your bag because hey, look at me. I believe in you. Look at yourself in the mirror and say you believe in you because you better know that you are the best. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. In this crazy wild world of shorts we call Earth, spread love. More love is what we need. We can always use. And guess what? When you get a little tired of pursuing those goals in this rat race that we call life, tie a knot, hold on, keep going, don't stop. You can make it. You got it. You can do this. And most of all, you were made for this. WNBA Friday night lights, game 4. See
this
you
could
there.
be the final night of WNBA lights. From here on out, every game could be the last one.
It
Eesh.
can be the last one. Well,
Seemed like we just started. But we got UConn on Monday. We got hot takes tomorrow. We're gonna talk to all defensive teams. We're gonna talk game 4 with Rob. We got makeup for the Polysports Tea Time conversation because breakdown went crazy today. Went over like 3 hours. That was a great conversation. That was a great conversation. It started with Juju and it went into some great spaces just
okay.
around women's basketball equity. Really, the state of women's basketball. Um, the CBA fight. Just a great conversation. Great conversation. Appreciate y'all pulling up for that. What else we got going on? We got course, we got the game tomorrow. I'm gonna try to fit a game cocking show in tomorrow to celebrate the birdie that landed. Just get some updates as we are now 14 days away from the first Gamecock exhibition. Appreciate y'all pulling
Nice.
up and hanging out with us. Y'all know what it is. That's Coach Coleman. Cess Talk Sports. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. We out.